Congratulations. If you have aligned to this video, to this timeline, then you've been calling forth the truth. You've been moving in truth as best as you can. You've been moving in integrity as best as you can. You've been moving heart-centered as best as you can. You've been calling upon something greater for your life. You've been acquiring new desires. And you've been doing your best to match the frequency of your desires so that you may be able to live these desires freely without having to work as a slave in the matrix, or work as a slave in somebody's office, or for someone else's corporation, building up someone else's dream. Congratulations. Your time is here. Your time is now. And for those of you, other of you, your time is coming. So congratulations, my brothers and my sisters. Soul Family Collective. We here. We out here. Okay? So look. This message been coming to me for a while. I've been meaning to speak. We've been meaning to speak with you all. This is why you do not need to leave America. I know you've been hearing media, news, friends, family, other YouTubers, even other spiritualists, you've been hearing them speak about leaving America, running away, taking cover somewhere else. It's all fear-based though. It's all fear-mongering. And, you know, some people try to make it seem like it's not fear-mongering, but it is though, because this is your home. Your ancestors, for those who, you know who I'm talking to, your ancestors were born here. How many generations were born here? Wasn't your grandparents born here? Okay then. Was your great-grandparents born here? In America? Okay then. What about theirs? Okay then. You know who I'm talking to. You know I'm talking to you. And you'll know. You will feel it in your chest. You will feel it in your gut. You will feel it in your body. Somewhere around here, you can get some chills about this, okay? Or confirmation. This is made for confirmation. So do not try to force it. And you already know, because you've already been experiencing it, hearing it, seeing it in your reality, maybe catching dreams about it. But I am a clairvoyant, clairaudient. I have all the clairs. All my senses are very activated. And it's been that way for a while now. And so are yours, actually, too. You just learn to trust them, though. Trust them. Trust your intuition and your body. Okay. But you do not need to leave America, because why? This is your birthright. It was stripped away from you. You were tricked out of your birthright. Tricked to be a slave in your own land. Okay? Well, people don't like to tell you, or maybe they don't even know, is that we were never slaves, but we were just POWs, prisoners of war. You know, but the winners of history will flip the story to their favor, to where it makes it seem like, you know, y'all just willingly gave up. No, we put up a big old fight. We put up a fight, and we lost fair and square. I know it hurts to hear it, but slavery is a choice. It was a choice. But now we're choosing better as a collective. Now we're choosing freedom. Now we're choosing liberation. Okay? Now we're choosing personal power and authority in this 5D. Showing up on a 3D, though. Because, you know, we still physically live on a 3D. You know what I'm saying? But now we're choosing better. Now we're opening ourselves up and allowing ourselves to experience new experiences, new positive, uplifting, soul integrating, soul liberating experiences. You know, picking up the work of our ancestors. We've been tasked with the missions of carrying the torch of which our ancestors already had lit. You know what I'm saying? But there was things that they could not complete back then, so they reincarnated back through you. You are your ancestors through your blood. Through your blood, we share the same blood. You know. I know we've heard the story of Cain and Abel. Most of us are are knowledgeable in the story of Christianity, in the beginning, in Genesis, and all the way through, or at least you know some, if you don't know it all, the Bible. Apparently, well, that story even in itself is a bit flawed, the story of Cain and Abel. But that story is about a power struggle to the birthrights here. We were born here in this land. The lineage of Cain necessarily were not born in this land. They had their own land. They didn't like what they had over there. They couldn't produce what they had over there in Europe. They didn't like what they had. They couldn't produce. They couldn't produce really anything. They couldn't farm. Their education was subpar. No hate, no discrimination. No, I literally love all people. Like, we literally love all people, but they lacked natural abilities to really just live, in a godly manner. And I say godly manner, I mean an abundant, proper manner, So of course they seen us living in a proper godly manner, and wanted what we had, wanted to be near us. We let them in, taught them everything, showed them everything, and they end up having a spirit of hate and jealousy and all of the negative spirits of the fruit of the spirit. And our own brothers and sisters, because these are our siblings, and they turned against us, of course, and tricked us up out of our land and made us think that, and told us a story, made up a story and made us think that we were over there. We were from over there. Whole time they were from over there, and just so they can have this land right here, and created treaties and contracts for us to sign just to get duped into, because we didn't even speak the same language too. Different land. We were born in a different land, so we spoke a different language. So they made treaties in their languages so that we could go ahead and be under their rule. Yeah, we fell for it. It's okay though. Everyone falls for the okie doke every once in a while, but they're also trying to still to this day, they're trying to scare us from our land, because basically the contract is up. Yeah, that's what it is. The contract, the karmic contract, the soul contract that we were all under, collectively and individually, is completely and entirely up. It's actually been up for a long time now. Even here's a reference: leave the world behind. Nobody's in control. No one has been in control for a long time now, but they've been playing the image and portraying the image and projecting the image that they have been in control, when the whole time the control, when the ball has been in our courts. But instead of claiming our sovereignty, speaking that spiritually before you go out and do it, instead of standing in our authority, our personal power, standing in our energy. And we've been having our hand out, asking can we have this, can we have that, can we have our land back, can we have our beaches back, can we have reparations. You don't ask for your reparations. Everybody who wanted something in history, even undocumented history, from someone who took from them, what they do, they fought for it. They put up a fight for it. And go win it back. Go get it back. They won a war. They had won. We put up a major fight, but they won. They beat us. Because of course they learned everything from us. But we don't really carry a spirit of hate, we or even racism like that. We actually carry a spirit of love with us, black people. We indigenous folk. You know what I'm saying? Because black folk are indigenous folk. We care more of a spirit of love and forgiveness. Like, we'll take in anybody. Like, you see, we damn near invite everybody to the damn cookout, which is crazy to me. But aside from that, we you know, we are very very inclusive. Like, you know, that's just how we are, you know, God's people, really. You know what I'm saying? And they've been doing a lot of fear mongering to scare us from our birthright, because it's all being revealed. This is a part of the Great Reset anyway, for us to be back where we're supposed to be at, and back where they're supposed to be at. Everything is switching up. That's why, like, the whole entire, like, the planet herself, like, she's literally, like, Mother Nature, she's tearing shit up. Like, she's literally ripping up the old foundation, preparing us for the new earth. You know what I'm saying? The new world, baby. It's actually really here. It's really here. We're in the golden age, and it's coming. Keep your eyes peeled. Stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? But pray to your spirit, though. Pray to your ancestors, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, because God is here, not out there. That's the trick. God is not out there. God is right here. Okay? Pay attention to yourself. Okay, so also, yes, it's been a lot of fear mongering from them. They've been trying to scare us out of our land, because they know everything, baby. Because, like I said, they were the victors. So they took all of our history. They took all of our books, our burnt down. They burnt down our libraries. Like, literally, like, they buried our shit. You know what I'm saying? Like everything. Like, buried our identity. Like, they literally, of course, consensual, but they literally got everything that's ours hidden away, you know. But they've studied us. They've been studying us. Because how do you keep an opponent, or how do you keep an opponent under your foot? You know what I'm saying? You have to have studied them through and through, know them better than you. You know what I'm saying? They know you better than you know you. You know what I'm saying? But not really, though. But they really do. Like, you know, they've did their homework. So that's the only way you can lie and fabricate stuff, and, you know, put a falsity on top of truth, because you've already did your homework on it for you to know that that's exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? So just so you can tweak the story just enough so they won't know, just to spin them in loops and get them in matrix inside of matrix. You know what I'm saying? So they've been fear mongering with the news, the media, social media. They've been fear mongering for a while, even with these plane crashes too. You know, that is to scare people from. That's to scare our people. These airplane crashes. Nothing is on accident. Everything is literally for a purpose and on purpose. Like, ain't no accidents in the universe. But these plane crashes are they're here for a reason, though. Like, it's literally so that you won't try to not even leave America. Like, the plane crashes are like they're serving as a like symbol for you to really, like, don't try to leave. Like, don't try to run away. Like, but that's a divine purpose, though. Like, when I'm saying about plane crashes, like, spirit is setting that up so that you will feel more, like, inclined to stay here, because you're supposed to stay here. It's okay if you go there, travel, but come right back. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to stay somewhere else for a long time, because that's not your home. That's not your home. I know, we know we can even speak about home in even other proverbial ways and metaphorical ways, which is also very true. Home is also where the heart is. You know what I'm saying? It's home doesn't have to be where you're born at. You know what I'm saying? But you don't, like, the place that you were born in, you know this place better than any other place. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain connection that you got to the place that you were born in, to where you even, your fruits of your labors is right here, girl, queen, king. It's right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, the blood of your ancestors Wherever you was born at is right there. It's a lot of precious jewels right there. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that's yet to be unearthed. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so, but it's definitely all a part of the Great Reset, though, because it's a lot of distractions that's going on, you know, to keep people running around like a chicken with their head cut off. And it's to keep you distracted from what's really happening with them and with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are receiving divine inheritance. You are receiving your spiritual inheritance, like real life. What your ancestors laid down their life and died for, what they ran for. You know what I'm saying? Our ancestors ran so we can walk. A lot of our ancestors would be embarrassed of us right now. Or be upset at us. But it's okay. It's okay. Because we're going to keep moving forward, though. You know, we're going to forgive ourselves as they are forgiving us. You know. We're going to be truthful about the things that we've done and that we've been lacking on and ignorant of, you know, but still provide love and grace and space for yourself, and you know, and just really though, like, love yourself. You know, it's okay for all the things that we haven't known or we haven't done. That is why the sun rises every day, you know, for another day to be who you really want to be, who you're supposed to be, who your ancestors are helping you to be, guiding you to be. So yes, that is it for this video. And this is why you shouldn't leave America. If you're born here, this is your home, baby. This is your promised land. Oh, I almost forgot. Oh, thank you, Lord have mercy. I almost forgot. This is the promised land that was promised to your forefathers. That God promised Jacob and his children. This is our land. This is the promised land. This is why Moses split the Red Sea and literally had our people walking for 40 years. This is why. I'm not kidding with you. This is why. Although all this is very metaphorical, but it also represents itself on a physical manner. But this is our promised land. So why would you forfeit your promised land in a time of chaos? The war is already over. No one is in control. The contracts are up. The years are up. It's an illusion of control. It's an illusion of scarcity, illusion of fear. God did not give you a spirit of fear, but God gave you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. God gave you that. It's in you. Rise up. Rise up, king, queen. Stop feeling sorry for yourself and your finances and your baby mama and daddy troubles and issues and your familial traumas and your childhood traumas and your shoulda, coulda, wouldas. It's okay. It's okay. It's a new dawn and it's a new day. And if there's a will, there is a way. And God, baby, will work wonders. God in you. Just allow this energy to flow through you. Allow that love energy to flow through you. Allow it. Allow abundance to flow through you. Call it in. Call it in. Sit with yourself. Fast. Periodically. Detox. Parasite detox. That's getting a little off the subject of why you shouldn't leave America, but it will help to clear you up. Clear your channels up so you can see what I'm talking about. So you can see what we're telling you, showing you. You didn't see this video for no reason. Be prepared, because you are about to receive the fruits of your labor. You did not go through all this stuff just to keep going through this stuff and reap no reward. All the things that you done in the dark, or you done when nobody was looking, like righteous things that you done that nobody was there for, it's been accounted for. It's okay. It's been accounted for. Your name is in the book of life. All those countless nights you cried, tears, crying. It's okay. We seen you. Your angels have seen you. We've seen you. I see you. Okay. It is time. The trumpets are going off. The seals popped like a cork. Champagne celebration. Your name, baby. Your name being celebrated in the astrals. I hope this video has, gifted your spirit with serenity, a sense of calmness, like a sense of, okay, yeah, I feel it, and I know you do too. It's your time. Be not afraid, for I am with you, now and forever. I've never left you nor forsake you, nor will I ever. God says. Take a deep breath frequently, whenever you can. Take one now. Another. One more. And everything's okay. I love you. Until we meet again.